Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As we walk along the canal here, still on the Trent and Mersey Canal. On the left you can see some nice buildings. This one here is another new building. I'm most certainly sure that is owned by Bet365. There's another building on the right here, I'm not sure what that is. So we'll come over the bridge here now. It's quite nice around here actually. They've done pretty well around here with these new buildings. I'm not sure what's in that building there. So as we're coming along around the corner, that one there is owned by Bet365 there. I'm most sure it is. So they've got 3 buildings in Vestra Park, Bet365 have. Maybe more, who knows. Let me know in the comments guys. As we're coming down here now, coming around this corner here, there's these other buildings here which I'm not too sure what's in them ones. They've been there for quite a while now, they have. It looks pretty nice guys. I mean, when I'm saying about like when some other YouTubers give out like the negative sides of the areas, but I try and bring the positive sides out. Because people are sitting at home watching negative this, negative that, negative the other, and it's not very good on your mental health. And so I thought to myself, why not come with me? Come with me, have a walk on the canal, have a chat, and see what's along the canals. I don't use the same canal all the time, like it just depends what takes me fancy. So I thought, why not? What's the name? Yes, we're just heading towards the bridge here now. On the right hand side, you should be able to see water wheels soon. You should see the big slides. I think if you're coming into view now, you can just about see them behind the trees. That's the big water world park, what we have in Vestra Park. Next to that is the big hotel as well. I'm not sure if it's called Best Western Hotel, I'm not sure. So there you go, water world. There's big slides. You won't get me going on them. Probably get stuck in my real big I am. So we come up the cobble path here. Oh, I love these cobble paths, I do. Just takes you back to the days when you can just hear the horses on them cobble paths when they go up and down on them. Look at that view. I mean the view from December and the canals. You wouldn't think it's December, would you? You'd think it's something like April, May. Around about that time now. To be honest, it doesn't even feel like December because it hasn't been that cold, to be honest. So we go down the cobble paths here. Look at the stone walls on the side here. Just think this canal is a very old canal. It dates way back to the 18th century. I think it's one of the first canals to be built, the Trent and Mersey is. This is where it all started from, when all the canal networks started connecting to different areas from there. Thousands and thousands of miles of canals. What type of berries are these guys? Do you know? Yellow and orangey berries. I've never seen them before. Normally I've seen red berries, but I've never seen orange coloured berries. I know they're probably poisonous to us, but for wildlife, I suppose wildlife eat them. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're coming over to the main road that comes from Festival Park. The ski slopes is up there as well. It's just in this takes into the industrial estate where all these warehouses are, or you can go up this path here if you're walking, and that'll take you to where all the warehouses are, like Vodafone, Bet365, etc. And this the big bridge here. I like the look of this bridge, I do. That frame rate there has been painted the wrong colour for him, to be honest. I mean, I don't like the blue colour. I like the maroon colour really, the maroon colour. Or a bit of, maroon, which suits the canals. But I believe this bridge here was the railway bridge for the trains going over, where we used to have Shelton Bar. Now, walking down here is loads of massive warehouses, and from here now, where I'm starting, was Shelton Bar all the way down here. There's Trent and Mersey Canal towards Meadowport, Route 555. It tells you how many miles it is. Westport Lake's only 1.25 of a mile. It isn't that far, to be honest. I mean, look at that. Look at that view with the trees and everything. All this bit here where these big warehouses are. This was a big massive steelwork, Shelton Bar. Oh, it was brilliant. It was brilliant back in the days. It was very noisy. And at night time you can actually see it all lit up. Yeah. I think the video's playing up. Yeah, so as we're walking down here into Meadowport Branch, soon we approach the Burslem Port, where Burslem Port once was. It's another canal which is dried, but I do believe there were plans to bring it back open again. But I'm not sure if them plans have been thrown to the window or they just haven't got the money to do it. It would be nice to see Burslem Port reopened, and they were going to build a nice pub there as well. But I don't think they'll build a nice pub there, because the way the pub trade's going at the moment is too risky. So, but it would be nice. It's a nice thought though. They've been on the plans for years, since I used to last lived in Meadowport. We used to live in Meadowport about 20 odd years ago. 15, 20 years ago. Oh, listen to that wildlife, guys. Look at that. Listen to that. I can just get a deck chair and sit here and listen to that wildlife all day. That's what's good for your mind. You don't want to be watching these other YouTubers spouting negative this, negative that, negative rubbish. It's all negative rubbish. Yeah, so the reason for my videos is to bring the positive sides and show you the positives of the areas. This bridge here is a new bridge which has been built for an extra road coming from Festival Park also, or going into Festival Park. That road there will take into the industrial estate. Just down here is Overclockers, the PC, what's it in, PC builders. Also there's a big, in the roundabout there, there's a Spitfire statue there, which I'll probably film into another video eventually. Also you can get to the A500 that way as well. So, yeah, look at this bridge here, this is a new bridge. And it's already, I've got artwork on it already. I just show you the artwork now. I can't make out what that's supposed to say. Wheat or something, I don't know. And this one is supposed to be a picture of something. I don't know, it's supposed to be a picture of a crab or something, or I don't know. What do you think of that artwork, guys? Let me know in the comments. I mean, there are some very good, talented artists out there, which is what we need. It would be nice to see some nice artwork going up on the walls in some places. There already is some artwork going up on some of the walls. So, yeah. This is a big stretch of Canal and Medport, because you've got, it's like two big bends. I'm coming round one big bend now, and you're coming round the biggest bend, which is the second bend. You're coming up to it now, on this corner. So that's something you'll see it in a minute. I just love walking on the canals. It's quiet. Listen to the wildlife. It's just, you know, I could live on an high-boat. I could. We're fortunate, I haven't got the funds for an high-boat. So, who knows in the future if I come into some money, maybe we'll buy an high-boat. So, yes, so we're coming around this bend here now, which takes us to another big bend. Suppose they've had to make this big bend because of Shouting Bar being where it is. The Shouting Bar is still ongoing on this canal. It goes right up to from Festival Park all the way up to Middleport, and that's how far Shouting Bar stretched. Massive place, massive. Probably one of the biggest factories since the Michelin. The Michelin was quite big in Stoke as well, because that went from Campbell Road to Hampstead and Trent Vale. So that's a big site, that was. I used to work at the Michelin back in the day as a cleaner. So, I think this was another railway bridge we're going under now. I'm not sure if that was used for light trains or something, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you know what that bridge was used for. I'm sure it was light railway. Shunting, like a shunting train or something was going over it. It doesn't look like a strong enough bridge for a big steam loco or a diesel engine to go over there. And this is one big warehouse here. I'm not sure what that does. If you know what that one does, let me know in the comments, guys. See what I mean? This is the massive bend this canal is. Walking down here now. And just over there where that white wall is, that's a map of where Burson is showing you a picture of Burson Port there. Maybe one day I'll take you through there, do a video on Burson Port. Because you see this wall, there's a wall. Let's cut the canal off. It's dried up, that canal has now. And they were going to bring it back open again, so just where that map is there, that's Burson Port, all the way down there. It only went so far down, and then what's the name? This is the Burson branch sign. Burson branch. Shame about this sign, it's very hard to read, as if it's all faded, the writing's all faded away, maybe because of the weather. Yeah, so Trenton Music Canal, one of my favourite canals to walk on. You see all the different colours of trees in this rectangle. It's all the different colours from the branches and everything. Brown, black, green, all sorts of colours. I'm going to leave the canal in Middleport. I was going to carry on straight on and get off at Longport instead. But I thought, no, why not get off at Middleport and see what Middleport's like. I haven't been down Middleport for ages. Because I used to live in Middleport years ago, so let's go and see what it's like. Shardlow, 58 miles, which is just behind me, in Prestonbrook, the 84 miles, which is onwards, onwards that way. So I'm going to turn left here onto the south flat path, or you can just use the steps if you wanted to. Got sunshine there. Sun's ready to go down slowly. We're just getting off the canal here in Middleport. I'm going to show you another building which has got a bottle kiln on it. So yeah, you can see coming into view now. It's only a small bottle of them. I can't remember what this place does, or used to do. I think it was some sort of mill. Or was it a mill? I don't know. So if we know what this building was with the battle over on it, let me know in the comments, guys. So I can't remember what it was used for. Look at that sunshine there, the clouds with it. Beautiful. There used to be a number of little warehouses along here as well. It's all gone dead quiet around here now. I'll show you a sign here. I'm not sure if any of this still looks grade 2 was to build. Yes, I do. You can view it as well, the Battle of viewing times. I'm not sure if it's still open for them viewing times now. There was plans on restoring this building and reopening it up or something. I'm not sure. So some guys did advertise on Facebook or something saying they want to try and restore this building and bring something to it, something that people can use or come to visit. I'll keep my eye on that, and if it's gone ahead and it opens up, I'll come back down and do a YouTube video on it. At the moment the gates are closed, so I believe there's nobody there. Also up on this road here, this side here now I'm looking at, used to be the old XL Logistics, which used to be here. XL Logistics is where I used to work. I used to come here working for James Simpson's agency. Yeah, so it's there. And now we're working Stoke now on Vernon Road. That's where we are now. It's that's where we work. So, and also along here used to be a big old co-op bakery. A lot of people might remember it. Big co-op bakery along here as well. I don't know if it was a bread bakery or they did cakes as well. I'm not sure. Or was it just bread, guys? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you used to work in that Canal bakery, let me know what it was like in the comments, guys.